What are your teammates here? Now, of course, premiering next week is of course Strangers Chapter One. Now, if you guys don't know, the Strangers trilogy has pretty much been filmed back to back with all three films set for release. Chapter One comes out next week, but looks like we may have found some release windows for Chapter Two and even possibly Three. And looks like Chapter Two and Three possibly not going to be premiering the same year as they were hoping. Uh, Pure on Variety, Randy Holland, who of course gave us stuff like Deep Blue Sea, Cliffhanger. He of course is directing the New Strangers. He pretty much states that Strangers Chapter Two will likely be released in September or October of this year, and possibly the third one might premiere sometime next year. If I had to guess, I could totally see Part Three premiering maybe in January, possibly. And he also added the trilogy will be concluded at the beginning of next year. And to top it off, he also said that the new Strangers trilogy, if it had been a straight remake or sequel, I wouldn't have done it this point of my life. He says, I have such respect for the original film, and I am somewhat intimidated by the quality of it. Simply doing a sequel or remake didn't appeal to me, but this was such an opportunity to have 4.5 hours of a case study of victims and violent crime and perpetrators here. Oh, and top it off, there's words that because of course every time you remember the strangers, they always have someone always calls saying it's Tamara home. Word has it we might actually see Tamara in one of these films, whether it's like this new one, the next two. I'm hoping we do see Tamara because I want to know who the heck is Tamara, like seriously. Uh, and top it off, all three films might actually be released like on when they be released on DVD, they might actually release all three of them in one to make them like a 4 hour thing. So this might be the longest horror film ever since like It probably. Uh, the original It that is. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see. Now, granted, if Strangers Chapter One comes out and it's terrible, might uh might sink some hopes off for this section. But I'm definitely excited for. I mean, to be honest, I feel like Strangers Chapter One is they didn't make these for expenses. So even if Strangers Chapter One comes out and underperforms, it'll still make a profit because they didn't cost much to make. So yeah, that's why I always like about these horror films. Like no matter if they're good or bad, they always will still make a profit because they don't really like cost much to make. So yeah, but let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Strangers Chapter Two, possibly coming out in either September or October this year, and Strangers Chapter Three coming out next year? Are you looking forward to check out the next few Strangers movies? Are you even a fan of this franchise? Uh, what are you like? Are you looking forward to check out Chapter One when that premieres? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is